Hi everyone, this is J.R. Michael. We'll make that bloody movie with coffee. In today's episode, I would like to talk about patience. As an independent filmmaker, indie filmmakers at times, we tend to lack patience. Patience is a virtue. I know all of you guys out there have heard patience is a virtue. So the question of the day is, how do we, as creative artists and independent artists, have the patience to see our passion projects, our creative projects, our ideas, and our creativity come to life at record speed or record time? Well, the answer is we don't. What's funny about this journey as an independent filmmaker is that we look for different things, different inspirations from different places. And then we start to create once we got that inspiration from a location or person or place or thing. And when we start putting the stuff together and we start to see it take life, what tends to happen sometimes in our creative minds is that we tend to somewhere hit a bumpy road and we get stuck. Or we don't hit a bumpy road and we continue to keep moving, building, but then it's not moving as fast as we would like it to. Because we see our society today that everything is instant gratification, instant fast food, instant microwave pizza, 2 minutes, boom. Instant pain relief. You take a pill, you feel better from the painkiller, boom. So that's the society we lived in. 30 years ago, when you did something, there was no rush. There was no, let's get to this place in a hurry, because if we don't, we're going to die. That's not the case today. Today, it feels like if you don't make it or you're not at a certain place in your life, you're considered a loser. Who says? 9 times out of 10, when people or families comes to you as an individual, depending on what is it you're doing or what is it you're saying, they say, oh, you should be in this place in your life. You should be married. You should be this. You should be that. You should be having a high-paying job. Yeah, high-paying job where it just means just over broke. That's the thing that they don't tell you about, or maybe they don't know. But as an independent filmmaker, all these things that I just mentioned does affect us as creative people. Because our field and our, playground, I like to call it, where we can create and do things, it's not understandable to the common world, where you get up, eat your Pop-Tart, drink your coffee, go to work from 9 to 5, come home, have your dinner, take care of your kids, watch a little TV, Wheel of Fortune or Jeopardy or whatever the case may be, and then go to bed, and then start the whole day again. And again, and again, and again. And I hate to say it, I think, why live in a redundant way of life? That's the beauty about being an independent filmmaker. You don't know where your next gig is coming. You don't know when things are going to happen. You are not in control. And a lot of people think they are in control. It's an illusion. You're not. So, the topic of today was patience, I said in the beginning of this podcast. And it is. You have to have patience in whatever you're trying to accomplish. Because if you don't have patience with the things you are doing in your life, you will get depressed. You will get worried. You'll get stressed out. You'll get anxiety attacks. And I hate to say it, it's all in your head. It's all what society is feeding you. If you turn off the TV and don't listen to the news, if you turn off the negative people in your life, and you start putting positive people in your life, and you start putting positive things in front of your face for you to see it every day, I guarantee you all these worries will disappear, because you adapt to your surroundings of what you see. And that's what people don't understand. So because their life is miserable, they want to make your life miserable. Sorry, not for me. I'd rather be doing what I love doing, which makes films, which is making films and drinking coffee. And this is why I started this journey, Make That Bloody Movie with Coffee. In the process of my ups and downs, my struggles, my emotional struggles also, I have to have patience. And I tell you, it's not easy. I'm not going to sit here and preach that it's easy. No, it's not. For me, it's, as J.R. Michael, it is also hard. And I work and I struggle at it every single day. But I wouldn't change it for the world. I would not change it to go work at a job just over broke, where I have to answer to a boss, when I could be an independent filmmaker or whatever everybody else is doing out there, where they don't have to answer to a boss, but they answer to themselves, is the greatest gift anybody can have. And that's something to think about. So, for all you wonderful people that listen to me as I ramble on and I talk about different things, the coffee of the day, before I forget, because one of my listeners told me one of my episodes, I didn't mention the coffee of the day that day, but the coffee of the day I had, it's right in front of me, to be honest with you. It's not cappuccino, so I'm not going to say it's cappuccino. I actually bought it in ShopRite, and if my family didn't move it on me, I would have it right in front. Oh, okay, here we go. It's Cinnamon Dolce. Flavored ground coffee, sweet and mellow by Starbucks. It's supposed to be one of their rewards, like special coffee. I have to say, again, I'm not a Starbucks super fan. I don't go every morning and get Starbucks, but I have to say some of their coffees that you buy in the stores, it's really, really good. They got some awesome flavors. But yeah, that's my coffee of the day. All right, everyone, all you lovely people out there, thank you for listening. Thank you for supporting. Thank you for helping each other in this creative world. Because honestly, at the end of the day, if anybody have ever studied real history, you would know that if you look at all the artifacts and all evidence of history, what is the one thing that stands out of all the chaos? Is art. The Colosseum, entertainment, the hieroglyphics. That's a creative form of art. Art is what is left behind for our next generation to understand this generation. So, ladies and gentlemen, what I say to you out there, whatever passion project, whatever passion you have in life, hold on to it, execute it, and do it. This is your host, J.R. Michael, with Make That Bloody Movie with Coffee, your indie filmmaker here talking about life and experience and things that he sees and been through and will go through moving forward. I am signing off. Again, the topic of the day was patience. I'm out of here. Peace.